Robbie Thompson, Eduardo Pansica, Julio Ferreira, and Dexter Soy reveal Superboy's true origins as the Suicide Squad rush to get him to a secret bunker containing a serum which will help the hero, but the arrival of the real Superboy puts a hamper on their plans. Robbie Thompson finally reveals the secret identity of the Squad's Superboy, tapping into some long-dead Superboy lore and bringing back Match, a clone of Superboy which no one really did anything with, which makes this the most interesting the character has ever been. Thompson has been building up a rather unique take on the Squad, and I'm thoroughly enjoying all of the character drama he has been playing around with, especially with Waller embracing her evilness and just being a straight, unapologetic arsehole to everything and everyone. On top of the Match reveal, Thompson also continues the Rick Flag storyline, building on Flag's mission against Waller and the beginnings of a newer, better Suicide Squad, which to me feels almost like we're going to get a twist that this is actually him working for Waller undercover all along and assembling a backup team that's better in every way. I'm hoping I'm wrong and we finally see some proper resistance to Waller, but it feels like a big setup to a twist. Eduardo Pansica, Julio Ferreira, and Dexter Soy combine their immense talents to continue delivering some really fantastic looking artwork for the book, detailing the two Superboys' vicious battle with one another really well and really capturing the sense of urgency to help out Match before he ends up dying. Suicide Squad 2021 Annual answers some of the many hanging questions regarding Superboy and Waller's plans for him and the Suicide Squad, building out more of the character drama and interpersonal relationships of the Squad through some really awesome action and intrigue. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Suicide Squad 2021 Annual heads to the past, where Rick Flag comforts Battletar before their first mission. The being wants to just be called Phil, knowing that he never wanted to be a monster and didn't mean to hurt all those people. Rick knows he didn't, but this is his shot at redemption. Waller wonders if he actually believes in that crap, but Rick knows that he wouldn't be there if he didn't, and while she views Task Force X as a weapon, he knows they are people and they need to know why they are doing this. Waller doesn't care for his thoughts, wanting him to lead the criminals, not hold their hands. Rick reminds her that he is the one in the field with them, not up in the sky looking down like she is. This angers Waller, but she merely tells him to stop Brainiac and bring them back. Rick jumps from the plane, thinking that he and Waller are going to be good friends. In the present, as Rick is tortured by Waller, he knows that something changed in the woman and the Squad became a means and the end for her, wanting to use them to take over the world. He knows Waller imprisoning him and not killing him was her first mistake in years, with the second being bringing in Red X, who used the chaos of the current Squad to free Rick, allowing him to escape with only one mission on his mind: stop Amanda Waller and her madness. Dr. Rodriguez, meanwhile, tells Waller that she is out of her mind as she looks over the info on Earth 3. She tells the doctor that she is fine and never been more in her right mind in her entire life. She knows that Earth 3 is just right for them, having almost assembled the perfect team for ridding Earth 3 of its villains. Rodriguez reminds Waller she said that they were going to save Earth, but Waller knows that they are going to save a Earth, just not theirs. With that, Rodriguez decides she's going to quit, but Waller threatens her family and friends if she dares leave, knowing not everyone needs a bomb in their heads to stay motivated. Waller leaves and is told immediately by Parker that something is wrong with Superboy. Superboy, meanwhile, is confronted by the real Superboy, something Waller didn't anticipate, telling her men to execute the castless protocols. Waller knows that until the protocols are done, it is a free-for-all for the Squad as Connor attacks the real Superboy. Bloodsport wants to get their final mission finished, knowing that they need to finish it to help Superboy. Bloodsport dons his red bandana, telling Nocturna his helmet was for keeping him alive on Earth 3, and he doesn't need it anymore. Nocturna knows that whatever is down in the vault better help Superboy, because something is wrong with him, and Waller says a dose of whatever is kept in the vault will fix him. As they look through the vault, Superboy tells Connor that he doesn't have a beef with him, but Connor thinks that he is an evil Earth 3 counterpart for him. Superboy says that some Titan Academy students claimed that he was working with the Suicide Squad, so he looked over some surveillance footage that caught the Squad and started to wonder who the hell this Connor was. The team finds something called the Agenda owns the bunker, with Calibra wanting to leave and let the superheroes beat themselves to death. Nocturna finds that they're all working on clones in the bunker, but Bloodsport knows it's not important, opening a doorway to continue following the signal deeper into the bunker. The team are attacked by an army of robots, forcing them to fight them off off as they race to get what Superboy needs to survive. Superboy beats Connor back, knowing that he didn't love finding out that he was a clone as well, but Waller is using this Superboy. Connor refuses to listen to him, hitting Superboy and saying that he is the true Superboy. Nocturna slashes her way through the robots towards the vault with Calibra, finding something shocking as Superboy tells Connor that he doesn't sound like Superboy, firing off his heat vision and missing. But Connor thinks that the hero sounds just like him. Superboy stops fighting, saying that for a minute he really thought the clone was him, but then he fell for the oldest trick in the book, that he wasn't actually aiming for him. The building behind Connor topples onto him as Superboy tells Connor that he doesn't know why or how, but Waller wanted Superboy on the Suicide Squad, and she knew he would never join, and if she kidnapped him, there would be hell to pay with his family, which is why she found the perfect match, as it's revealed that Connor has reverted to his original pale-skinned form. The squad meanwhile fight more killer robots, but Bloodsport can't summon any more weapons from Belle Rev since they aren't responding, hoping the team have some last words. Libra doesn't, but knows that Black Siren does, unleashing the metahuman's scream to destroy the robots before knocking her out again. Superboy meanwhile tells Star Labs that he'll keep Match there until their teams arrive to apprehend him, as Match devolves back into his Bizarro speak, screaming that he is Superboy as he attacks Connor. As Match smashes through the ground, Connor says that he thought Match was dead and this was all Waller's doing. Waller meanwhile is told that the cashless protocols are complete and the evac is now complete except for her. Waller gathers her things and heads through a portal to safety, telling Parker that they are not fugitives, they are the heroes of this story and nothing will stop them. Match meanwhile learns about the agenda, finding it to be the organization that cloned the real Superboy to make him and designed him to be better and stronger. Nocturna finds the men, surprised to find her Superboy is Match, as the being knows Nocturna is his friend. Nocturna knows that he will be okay, wanting to show the Superboy something as it's revealed that dozens of other Superboy clones have been made. Match realizes that he really isn't the real Superboy, wanting to be a good guy for once. Bloodsport shows Match the serum Waller wanted him to take in order to turn him into Superboy. Match destroys the serum, wanting to kill Waller as Superboy knows that the Justice League is inbound and Checkmate agents are dealing with Belle Rev, so they will help Match. It's too late as the squad are forcibly teleported away by Waller. Superboy knows that Waller is listening, telling her that there will be no escape for her. Match knows he should have known that he was the perfect match to Superboy as he is teleported away. On Task Force X Island, Waller is told that the team are more or less settling in, with Talon killing off the guards in his cell block. Waller wants more men for him to play with as she is told that Rodriguez is still upset, but everyone else is on board. Waller tells her men to get Black Siren an explosive implanted immediately, as well as being fitted with a multi-dimensional vibrational bracelet so she doesn't melt. Waller goes to see Rodriguez on the beach, reminding her that she works for her and she doesn't have time to sulk. The doctor knows that she overplayed her hand and Waller needs to do this work, so she will get her security detail away from her family, or she'll just kill them all now and get it over with, since she doesn't have the time for Waller to sulk. The squad meanwhile it goes over their recent revelations regarding Match being dosed up to believe he was Superboy. Nocturna wants to get Match to believe again, knowing that the real deal Superboy could get them off the island. Waller meanwhile accepts Rodriguez's demands, so she tells Waller that Match is stable but he knows who he is now. She does reveal that his readings in the fight with the real Superboy were off the charts, just like when he fought Ultraman on Earth 3, and Waller knows that's all that matters, since he might not be Superman or Superboy, but he is theirs. Rick Flag meanwhile enters a black site Prison X, passing all of the imprisoned villains to meet with Sam Scudder, the Mirror Master. Flag tells the villain that he's not here to ask him to join Waller, instead he wants Mirror Master to hunt down Waller. Flag invites Sam to join his new Task Force X, telling him that he'll get a reduced sentence and there'll be no bombs in their heads or anything this time, and he'll have a choice in this matter. He reveals that he has a mole inside the current Suicide Squad and they have a shot to take Waller down for good. Sam wonders who the mole is as it's revealed to be Talon, who continues to kill off any and all guards who are sent after him.